What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Forever One Ghost here. Coming back at you with another Dokkan Battle video. Now you're probably wondering why I'm uploading another video. The last video that I uploaded, I had to delete it because I had completely forgotten some things on the last video. So I do apologize, and I figured I remake that with a different video. So I will be posting this on Monday so that I don't have to upload it this week, because I want to make sure that everything on it is correct, because I messed up on the last video, I guess, because I was supposed to edit it a little bit differently, but I forgot to add some stuff onto it. So, yeah, my apologies to that little mistake. But also, guys, if you guys haven't seen or haven't heard, the Bio Broly event is here. So if you guys haven't done it, I recommend you guys go ahead and do so. If you guys want to, you don't have to if you don't want to. But I finally beat him a couple times, and I got his card, and I got the Krillin card as well. And it's been really, really fun to play that event, of course. If you guys haven't played it, I recommend you guys check it out. There is a new summoning banner as well, where you can summon these different Trunks and Goten there, that as you see right here. And, of course, an Android 18 as well, if you guys are interested in pulling her as well. She is right here in this banner. Let's see what's in this banner, to be honest. I haven't really checked it. You got the Strength Android 18, Fierce Counterattack, and then you got INT Goten, Inborn Fearlessness, and of course you got the Tech Trunks. Wow, that's a pretty decent leader skill. But yeah, this is a card that you guys can get if you guys want to summon for him in the banner. All you have to do is summon for him, which is 30 stones right now for like a discount, I guess, and you get like a summon 3, or you get one free, I think, or I don't know. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. But then you got the regular one, the Goten and Trunks, which I have of Dokkan Awakened, that character. I have him. I don't have her. There's a lot of cards here you can get. Of course, you can get these two pretty easily if you summon through, get an SR or something like that. But there's the banner that if you guys want to summon for. I don't know. I've been looking forward to getting these two, hopefully. I've been summoning on them, and I haven't really gotten that lucky, so I hope I do get to get them. But let's go ahead and get into some strike events here for you guys. I've been so busy making so much content. I've been focusing up on different things and different content that I want to upload. And I will be going back to my regular schedule of uploading anime reviews in the next coming days. So it isn't that I'm forgetting to do so. It's just that I've been forgetting to, kind of focus on watching a different show every few weeks and uploading content for it. And I don't want to rush them either, because if I rush them, I feel like I'm just forcing myself to have to sit there through it when I don't want to. So I want to try to be focused on as much of it as I can as possible. So I want to do that instead. So I want to keep myself into it a little bit. So I want to try to focus on making the anime reviews and get it right so that I can have some great content for all of you guys. Anyway, so let's go ahead and do some of the Bio Broly strike event that's here, or a regular event or strike event, whichever one of the two it is. I keep forgetting what's what anymore because they always switch them out. A story event or a story or event or a regular event. Whichever the case may be. So let's just go ahead and go and face him off. Okay. So there are the kids there. A lot of people are actually farming for his card. I don't want to farm for it because his drop rate is probably terrible right now after you get him the first 2 times for free. And I can only imagine how strong, not strong, but per se of a pain in the ass it is to get his card down. But if you are looking to get it, you can. His strike event is out if you guys want him. The thing is with Bio Broly, he really isn't that great of a unit, to be honest. I mean, I know that if you transcend him, he probably does a little bit better. But even so, I don't feel like he's such a great unit. But it's always good to get a free SSR regardless. So it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, you get a free card, and it's a really dope card, I guess, in some sense, because it belongs to the movie that you guys, or all of us, saw, Bio Broly, which only had the kids and Android 18 and Krillin there in that somewhat fight. So it's always good to have some kind of like movie story event into it a little bit, I guess. But also, I do want to talk about that JP is getting Super Saiyan 3 Gohan, which is adding on to how Global is just continuously getting one of these nasty L's. Just pinch it on there. Very excited to see that he's coming to JP. I mean, I can't get angry anymore because I've made plenty of videos on that. And I feel like seeing that card come is going to be awesome for a lot of characters and a lot of other people that want that character out. And for those that do want to see him come to the JP side, obviously. A lot of JP characters are coming to Global, and I've always mentioned this before, but I don't know as to when. Now, a lot of people have been coming out with theories of LR Blue Vegito. I spoke about this in my last video, but I had to delete it because, as I said before, I had messed up on a couple things, and I want to get a new video out instead. So that's why I want to get this video out instead so that I can talk about it. So let's go ahead and talk about LR Blue Vegito. I feel like as a fan of Blue Vegito and as a very big character towards the event we were supposed to get him for, we ended up not getting any information. Now, I did read up a little bit about it, and there were some information, not really information that I feel like it was too important, but it was information that I guess could be brought up in some sense of it all. But I'll just tell you what I saw. Now, a lot of people have been saying that he is coming, but in a different card. Now, I could be wrong, or it could still be the physical unit that we still have, or I don't know. But I can say this much, that we are guaranteed to get this unit. It's just that I don't know when he's going to show up. Yes, I am wearing my Jets jersey. We we did lose today. It sucks, but it is what it is. It was a great game. We were having a great time. We were winning, and Dolphins were hungry, boys. But anyway, they did say he was eventually going to come to the global side. Yes, it is global. First, so that's good news. It's just that we don't know when he's actually going to be, being released and stuff. But I think that he's going to come in a different card. A lot of people are saying that's what's going to happen. A lot of people were saying that it's going to be that INT one that was in the no, not the INT. I forget which card it was in the World Tournament in the JP side. If you guys remember that card that came out in the JP side, the Vegito, I forget what type he was. I think he was strength or I don't know what. But that's what people are saying is going to be the LR Blue Vegito. It's going to be that card, and that he was going to change into LR Blue Vegito. Now, I could be wrong. I don't know. I could be 100% wrong, but a lot of people are speculating it to be that. I don't know. I can say that it could be or could not be, but it could be one hell of a good guess to say that that could be possibly the card that it's going to be in. Or it could be that they're waiting for information to see what card they want to release him as. Because you got to remember, when an LR unit comes out, you kind of have to understand. You got to more or less rebirth him in some sense or reawaken him into a different card so that he can LR. Or depending on the unit you're going to get or what unit you're trying to get, he can change into a different kind of type or even card depending on what they want to do or what they want to release. Because you got to remember, all the licensing stuff and all the trademarking stuff as to what card it's going to be or what it's not going to be, it depends on what they're going to release. So at the end of the day, it could be that, or it could be something different, or it could change into something else. We don't know. But I can honestly say that that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. They're going to either release that unit with the physical type or the unit I mentioned before in a different Vegito card, which could lead to it being a change in type. So that could be possible as well. So that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Now, I could be wrong. You can let me know in the comments below if you think it's wrong or if it's not right. Let me know. Also, guys, I would love for you guys to check out my apparel. It's in the description below. Make sure to get yourself a nice sweater. I always mention this in the beginning of the video, so I forget to, so I'm going to say it now so that I don't forget. If you guys want to purchase yourself a great sweater or a great hat, make sure to go to www.storedog.com/F1G and use code GHOST for 10% off. And if you guys want some great jerky or great items and stuff from a gamer's perspective, get gamer crates or jerky XP and use code GHOST for 5% off as well for great purchases of those products. And as well, make sure to check out Viewster. Let them know your boy sent you for everyone. So that's for all of you guys that want to check out some great stuff and great products and great anime stuff. It's all there for all of you guys. And of course, if you guys want to purchase some great apparel from your boy, I'd greatly appreciate it. Now let's get back into doing some more Bra Broly and talking about Blue Vegito. Now, as I mentioned in the last previous words that I mentioned in the last minute or so, that he is going to possibly come out in that different unit that I mentioned. Now, I don't know if it could be true or could be wrong, or I could be right. I don't know. All I know is that that's what I'm thinking is going to happen, and a lot of other people think it the same way or are thinking something of that same sort of way. To prospectively say that that's going to happen, I'm pretty sure it could be something totally different, or it could change into something totally different, like the same card we have now can turn into a different card and become a different type. I don't know. It could happen. We don't know. Dokkan can possibly do that as well because they have the ability to do so. But again, I don't know what's going to happen. So I do hope that we do hear some information soon. Because I know a lot of us are getting frustrated, and of course, JP is getting a lot of cards. Essentially that Bojack LR, the Goku LR Spirit Bomb, that's a free LR unit, I guess. And of course, the Super Saiyan 3 the Super Saiyan 3 Gohan that's coming to the JP side. That's the adult Gohan. Excuse me. I just finished eating, so that's why the burping is coming out of me. But that's what I've been hearing. for the LR Blue Vegito. That's what a lot of people are speculating. Again, it could be wrong. It could be 100% false. I don't know, but I think that's what's possibly going to happen. Or they're thinking of a different route with it. I don't know. But I'm thinking that's what's going to happen with LR Blue Vegito because not a lot of information has been released. More speculation towards that unit than anything. And it seems like they're just waiting for the opportunity to see if we end up getting that unit or we wait towards the end of this year to get that unit. Or it could be that we have to end up waiting even longer while JP goes about 6 miles ahead of us or even continues to keep going on the pace that they're going now with releasing LR after LR. They released 2 LRs in the last week or so, or last 2 weeks or so, or maybe even less, or I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below how long that's been when they released those 2 LRs, because I'm pretty sure they released them both sort of almost at the same time. But I feel as I hope that we end up getting him, and I hope that he is the perspective type we want him to be. Physical strength, I don't know what it is, or he's gonna change type. I don't really know, but I do hope that we do get him so that we can just get it over with, I guess, and just have him so we can stop, getting super angry and whatever other perspectives we have to stick with. So that's what I hope we get. That's what I hope we do end up getting, because I really am hoping that we do finally get this card out there. Where is that Bio Broly? Because that's the card I just got a second ago. Where is he? Okay, there he is. So here he is again. I got him again. If you guys haven't seen him, I'll mention him and show him again. Tech type, attack plus 50 when HP is 50% above. His mindless combat. It'll show up again in a minute. So as I was saying about the LR Blue Vegito, defensive plus 70 and attack negative 50 when facing only one enemy. Attack plus 70 and defense negative 50 when facing 2 or more enemies. His link skills are Super Saiyan, the Saiyan Lineage, Berserker, Revival, and the Nightmare. But hopefully we do see some changes with that Blue Vegito. I do hope he does show up because a lot of people like myself want to see him. A lot of people are speculating this is going to be him. I think it is too, but as I said before, it could be that tournament Vegito that was released in JP that I think a lot of people are speculating it to be, or I could be wrong. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that if you guys do, slap a like. Make sure to comment below what unit you think Vegito is going to be or what unit he's going to turn out to be. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think or what you think is going to happen. And I will most definitely share it on Twitter. And as always, guys, stay awesome, stay blessed, and keep playing that Dokkan battle, baby. Woo, that Blue Vegito's fire.